Sri Vidya, there are certain words we may have to avoid, and that words are should, must, never, no, not. Use them sparingly. Should, must, never, no, not. And in Sri Vidya, there is no word called explanation. Often, when you don't accept the other statement, then you give explanation. Why didn't you come to the puja yesterday? I'm sorry, I should have come to the puja. That's it. No, you know what? My son has got examination. Well, there's an explanation. That's not what this person is needing. This person is asking your presence in the puja. At that time, we don't need to give an explanation. They don't like it also. In fact, all the explanation you are giving, one truth is that is having more priority than your puja. You don't accept that. You accept your puja, I don't care. My son's examination is more priority for me. Fine, I bow my head to your frankness. Instead, you don't need to do it. You say, I'm sorry, I should have come to that. Flat surrender. Surrender is not a defeat. Surrender is the first step for winning. Surrender is not defeat. Surrender is the first step to win. That's why yesterday I gave an example. The cheetah goes back before it kills the prey. Jumps on the prey. So going back is not even the runners in the Olympic race. To get that movement, you have to go back and then come forward. Going back is also the progress is not going forward sometimes. The progress is going backwards. Because already the mind is contaminated and I need to eliminate clean this contaminated brain. So I need to go back to my source. When I was a child, I didn't hate anybody. I was going to every uncle who smiles at me. I used to smile back. What stops me from smiling now? There are some people who never smile. That's wrong. Anybody who doesn't smile and always serious, fighting with people, ask them to stop for a minute and go around them with folded hands. Kayana chitra abhudu devdavadat laka kayata chistaya vrataha rahugraha yegiram namaha. Trust me, it goes directly to Ra. Because that's the incarnation of Ra. Karalavatram Karavala Suli. Rahu Graham description. Karalavatram. Right there. Even if you buy them something, what? How much? $100. Waste. What? I bought you something you're going waste? Karavala Suli. How are you? How do you live like? Is that a question? Fighting for everything. So, this nature is wrong. I'm not joking. Wrong. So you want to invoke, feel God in you? Then invoke that what called characters, good character, as described in the stotras. Stotras are reminders of your original character. You were like this, now you came down from that and praying me for granting this and that. I'm sorry, my son, you have the power. Look inside. Silently, she may be saying. I'm not saying don't show respect to God and show respect, show thanks. With the completeness, not the emptiness. We should pray with completeness. But unfortunately, we are praying with, if this bottle I'm showing you, the positive thinking person will say the bottle is 1/4 filled water. The pessimist will say 3/4 of the bottle is empty. This is life. But the Sri Vidya Upasaka, the one who practices Sri Vidya, says 1/4 of the bottle is occupied by water, 3/4 by air. The bottle is complete. The visible thing and invisible thing. Nevertheless, my life is complete. This is my life. Often we focus on the visible thing and we forget the invisible thing. And this invisible thing will come to our experience only when we are sick. I worry about the education of my son. How many marks they are getting? He's getting only 70. All the people are getting 90 marks. You do some mantra to him. Well, I'll give. Come back after 15 days. Now, in this 15 days, that person gets sick, and maybe the doctor told there's a tumor in the spinal cord. The next 15 days, when that person comes, will he ask for the mantra for his son or the mantra for his tumor? Naturally, tumor. Right? So my necessity, my dependency is changing every time. That thing which is not permanent is not reality. Body changes. I don't know, doctors, I think doctors also agree. Every 7 years, the whole body is changed. Every now and then a cell dies and the cell is reproduced. And it's not the same body as before, once in 7 years. You may say no also, I don't know. But over a period, you're not the same person as 40 years back or 60 years back. Not in the form, but in the cell structure also, it may not be the same. So that thing which changes is not true. The same thing applies for your opinion on the people also. Today I am saying, oh, Kavita is very good. Well, I'll wait. After 5 years, if you still say Kavita is good, irrespective of whatever Kavita does to you, then that feeling of goodness in you is permanent. But I will change my statement. I thought Kavita is good. No, nowadays she's changing. Oh, she's very bad now. No. This no and as that yes, both are wrong. Because they are not permanent. So don't rely on both. Be neutral. Be neutral. Right? Pleasure is positive. Pain is negative. Peace is neutral. Pleasure is positive. Pain is negative. We don't want either. Peace is neutral. And that is here. Peace. The peace center. So if you meditate on this, that's why in the higher advanced stages we suggest meditate on this portion. Not outside again, inside. This center is called Ajna Chakra. Most of the people, chakras, 7 chakras are there. So when this chakra is activated, that's when you find peace anywhere. You don't run to Rishikesh and Tirupati for peace. You find peace in your own house when the children are shouting, spoiling the wall, and everything. You find peace there. That way I used to test myself. I went a couple of times to casino in Los Angeles and tried to meditate there. Looking at the people, old people, working on the slot machines with the expectation of the great sound of coins falling. Even then, if you can meditate, that's a challenge.